I'm an otaku, but not like other otakus. I like yaoi. Hey there gals, so it's Sack Anime and I'm like, I gotta make a video real quick to make it look like I have some anime content on my channel because I'm gonna be advertising my channel on Sack Anime at the table. But anyways, so I didn't want to show you just all of my manga. I wanted to show you the manga I think that a lot of people wouldn't be familiar with if they first saw it. So first I wanted to show off the first manga I was actually introduced to by my cousin because she just left him here when I was like 10. And the first one is called Kill Me Kiss Me, and it's actually a Korean artist. It's like a Korean artist by Lee Young-yu, and of course it's super cheesy. There's like, oh my goodness, it's super Korean. Like the names are like Gunhamhache, I don't even know how to say it. And like look at this art, super pointy, and like the main character, I really liked her because she was like super tough and super cool, but yet there's just so much in it. Kill Me Kiss Me. She left the first volume here. No, she didn't even leave that. She left the third volume here, okay? And I just had to live with this third volume and read it over and over again. Never know what happened at the beginning or the end of the story because I didn't know how to read manga online. And I still didn't know how to read manga online. And then I came across Barnes & Nobles and they had all of them. And my parents were like, no, don't buy that now. And then I'm like, online shopping. Gonna buy it from Barnes & Nobles online. And I got all of them. But I thought it was really good. It's one of the manga that made me fall in love with manga and anime. Like I always grew up with anime because of Voltus 5 and like mecha anime because my dad's a weeb. But I didn't really like get into it myself until my cousin basically left all this manga here. So then she also left this one called Cheeky Angel, and it's about this boy who wished he was the manliest man of all men, but turned into the womanliest woman of all women, but she's still super tough and super strong and super cool. And there's this guy who's like super gangsta, and I was all like, yeah, I'm the king of the school. And she beats him up, and she beats everybody up, and everyone just falls in love with her. And then it's not like falls in love with her cheesy, it's hilarious. It's really funny. And then another one that she left, the last one she left was this one called Kodotcha. It's kind of super old. As you can see, like most of these are like Tokyo pop manga, but this one's Kodotcha's Santa's Stage, and it's about a girl who's a child actress, and then she just a bunch of random things and random drama going on in her life, and she's trying to help this boy who's super edgy edgelord. Like he doesn't want to be helped, but she's like forcing her optimistic, super happy self on other people all the time. So that's pretty cute. I don't remember if I actually like read the end of this. Like I remember when I discovered I could read manga online like in high school. I mean, I discovered it before that, but when I realized like, hey, I could finally read the end of Cheeky Angel, that's what I did. But I don't know if I did that for Kodotcha. It's also an anime, and this is also an anime. Kill Me Kiss Me is not an anime. And then what else here? Oh, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite manga. It's called Princess Ai, and it's about this girl. She's a princess from like another world, and she falls into Earth somehow, and all these people are after her, and then she becomes a singer, and she's really pretty, and I love the art. Like I really like the art in here. Like I don't think it's as cheesy as the first manga I showed you, but this is like with Lolita a little bit in here, so made me start falling in love with like cute different kinds of fashion. But I really like it. And it's only 3 volumes long, and it used to actually be in the Sunday Funnies, like not the actual manga, but there was a manga arc called Stories from Island, which is her homeworld, and it was in the Sunday Funnies, and I used to cut them out and like make little booklets out of them, but I think I threw them away because I was trash. And then in 2008, I didn't know, but another arc came out which is called Princess Ai, The Prism of Midnight Dawn, and it's a continuation. Like I'm not gonna tell any spoilers, never mind, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's a different artist. Yes, definitely a different artist. Or is it? I don't even know. No, there's still, oh wow, her art style like really changed a lot. Like I didn't even really recognize it. Or no, I think, no, yeah, it's the same, okay. And then, oh, I actually gave them away, but there was this manga, it was Vampire Kiss. I had that, it was like my favorite book because I used to go to the library all the time, and then they came out with a manga of it, and I bought them. But then I gave them away because they weren't like that important to me. But yeah, Vampire Kiss, you should read it. Super middle school, like pre-Twilight vampire stuff. And then, let's see what else here. Oh, Initial D, not super obscure, but I mean, I'm happy that I found this at Dimple because I love Initial D. I love the anime. Mazda RX-7, my dream car, is because of Initial D, and I'm super like, oh my goodness, it's so good. I love the anime. Like, of course, the anime looks a lot better because you actually see the cars racing, and then the sound effects and all that stuff looks super tight. But the manga Initial D, there's like extra stuff at the end, and it's a little bit more in-depth about people's relationships with each other. So there's that. Takumi's English voice actor is perfect. I do not like the Japanese voice actor because he doesn't sound cool at all like the English voice actor. Like, I always thought he was cool even though he's kind of spacey in the manga and the anime, but I thought his voice would at least be cool, you know? It's not in the Japanese stuff. And then stage 5 is only in Japanese, and I can't live with it. And then this one is kind of obscure. It's called Emma. So recently they've been like making mangas out of all the Jane Austen books, and Emma is one of them. And this is the good one. There is another one, another Emma by the same manga publishing company that's been making all these Jane Austen books, like all these different ones. But this is actually really good. I really like the art. It's very, I don't know, it just looks very different. And I just liked how it turned out, and the story's really good. I want to read the book because of the manga, which I have it still. And this is volume 7 because right now they're only selling like a huge set of them, like a collection, and that's like $30. And I'm like, don't got that kind of cash. And then Down to Memory Lane, Fall in Love Like a Comic, Shoujo Beat. You remember Absolute Boyfriend? This was published during Absolute Boyfriend time, and this is like the cheesiest manga I own. Like, oh my goodness, like this was like some naughty stuff. This is some stuff like 12-year-old girls like fangirled over, and like no, like not harshing on 12-year-old girls because I was a 12-year-old girl and I fangirled over this stuff, and I was like, oh my god, what a perfect man. But yeah, really cute. There's only 2 volumes, and I had to get at least the first one so I could show my kids, hey kids, hey, this is some quality manga. This is a quality man. Look at him. That's a dream man, you know. But better than your father, Michael. But let's see here. Oh, and then I have Saint Tail, which I made a video about her locket charm that I got from another convention. And I found this manga Dimple also. Look how small it is. Oh my goodness. Look how tiny. Like, oh my god. Let me read the price tag, because some of these manga are like old. So before, I think Cheeky Angel was like a different price. No, it's $9.95. It was still expensive. And then, as I said at the beginning of my video, oh, and also, did you know that Little Witch Academia has a manga? I don't know if it's been published in English yet, but I saw this at Japantown. It has nothing to do with the anime, and it's really cute. Like, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the anime because I don't recognize any of these characters. But it's really cute. I really like the art. It's all in Japanese. I don't know what's going on. I have a lot of Japanese manga just because the Japanese untranslated manga is actually cheaper than the English translated manga, and I just want to have it, so I buy them. And then I have a bunch of dank yaoi. Let me show you all my yaoi, because I'm not like other girls. Not like other girls. No siree. Got so much. I got Crimson Spell, Awkward Silence. Awkward Silence is like super cute. I love, this is like one of the cutest stories. Every time I read it, I'm like, oh my god, this is so heartwarming and adorable and lovable. This one, Mei Sakuraga. She has like a bunch of series that interconnect with each other, and I just like them. Let's see here. Maiden Rose. Hitalia Axis Powers. Boy, so good. Don't read any of these unless you're 18 and up, okay? I'm gonna put a big old sign here for all this dank yaoi. This one has a super long name. It's called Twittering Birds Never Fly, and it's by Ko Yuneda, and it's a pretty good story about gangstas. I love gangsta yaoi story, like really about gangsters and yakuza. But what else is there? Oh, and then I have, oh, of course I have the king of yaoi hands, Junjou Romantica, by Shungiku Nakamura, I think, king of yaoi hands. And then I have Michael's manga that he keeps at my house because he's embarrassed to have them on his bookshelf. Where's the rest of them? Here's 2 of them. I'm gonna blur them out. Blur them out real good. Yeah, not gonna tell you what they are at all whatsoever, because no one will ever know. I brought these to Anime Club once, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's it. Oh wait, I have one more obscure manga that Michael showed me. Where's my button? My button. It's okay, I'll just get up. Where is it? There it is. Here you go. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I read all this cheesy Tokyo pop manga, but I didn't know anything about this one. It's called DramaCon. It's about a girl's first experience going to an anime convention with her friends, and her boyfriend's a douche, and it's just really good and really cheesy. And I have the first, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the back of this. Look at this and tell me this isn't beautiful. Look at it. She's wearing a Fruits Basket cosplay, and she obviously has stuffed toys of the Fruits Basket characters like Kyo and Yuki. No one cares about Yuki. Kyo is the best. And then this guy, look at him with his trench coat and his sunglasses. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I think she's a writer, and she's a writer, and then she has like an author companion, and they had like a table. But yeah, so beautiful. We have the first 2 volumes, and then we were in Barnes & Nobles and we saw the whole collection, 1, 2, 3, and Michael was like, I'm on this. Oh, and then I grabbed the wrong volume, but I have Peach Fuzz, Sunday Funnies. I don't know if you guys remember Sunday Funnies, but when they had manga in Sunday Funnies, Peach Fuzz was one of them. It's about a girl, not this girl, different girl. And she has a pet ferret, and her ferret is like, has like the wildest imagination. It's basically like Hamtaro, but she thinks she's a princess, and it's just really cute. But yeah, that's all of the obscure manga I think I own, that I think people should really read. Like, I got rid of a lot of my manga because it wasn't, to me, it wasn't as good. I went through the KonMari method of like holding things to my chest, and I'm like, does this really make me happy? These truly make me happy. Never gonna part with any of these obscure ones. And there's some more on my shelf that it's like, you know, Prince of Tennis, Death Note, everyone knows what those are. But yeah, I'm gonna be listing all the manga I talked about down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye! Where's my button? Where's my button? How pretty you are. Yeah, you're so pretty. You have a stinky breath. So stinky, but so pretty. So stinky, but so pretty. Just like everybody.